Audio check. 1, 2. Audio check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Audio check. 1, 2, 3. You not hear me now? Sorry about that, guys. Me know not hear me now. Me know that. All right. So we are talking about Crawford and Mr. Social media beat him, especially Diated Pnp. Tell about diatedness. Crawford, from what we see in the media say Crawford want challenge Mark Golding for leadership. Sorry about the dead era a while ago. So people are saying Crawford a fight Mark Golding for leadership. It's all over the page and Labour love this, you know. Ooh, Labour love this. Because here the Labour, they're going to paint this now and market it as the PNP is in turmoil. There's things that go on at the PNP and fracas in the PNP and breakaway and drama and all them things. These are them things that Labour loving. Remember me tell you about politics in Jamaica is about trying to embarrass people more than real facts, Wagwan and life. That is good for our grandpickney them. I saw politics here in Jamaica. Whoa, Lord, God, my belly. That's a laughing moment. We laugh and people try to embarrass you. So if you notice the Labour at them market it, that Crawford and the PNP them in at this and that. No. Listen me and listen to me clear. I'm not here to give PNP no advice. Come in and give a damn about PNP and Labour rights on this platform. Honestly, I don't. And this is the stance me I take moving forward in my life. I don't care about no PNP and no Labour rights or nobody feel and all them thing there. But make a reason. Good, we're going to talk. We're going to talk about country because at the end of the day, Jamaica is a country and we can't go like say we're not busy with it. A country where we grandpickney in and I grow in and my great-grand-pickney them soon come and I feel good about it. Yeah? Because pickney grow fast, you know. And no time my grandpickney them grow and give me great-grand-pickney, you know. So check this out. It is not the first time here that Crawford has challenged Mark Golding. One of the time I hear about it, me give Crawford a good ass whooping on my platform. But when I look deep upon it, as me they on the donkey, I ride down the road, me I see a lot of things when I pencil out. PNP now run down everything about ya. Lot of low-hanging fruit. PNP in a business with. When the Labour had come out and come stick them up with an empty gun. The PNP have a whole pack container with a gun. Ship load of gun and they now bust none. Do you know what time the PNP could have fling fire upon the Labour them and bury them? They come on a platform before election, people. Even before local government election, even before general election, they know some support Mark Golding, but we beat him for that reason. I'm going to say it all the time. We don't give a damn about them. But the thing what I say, I'm going to tell you the truth, because I'm there at the front seat when everything started. Remember, you know, I support Mark Golding. I'm there. I can bring my memory to you guys with things where you guys forget. Because remember, I'm there. I do stories and all of these things now. Is it fair that Crawford for jump out and say, I want to be the leader? Would Crawford be the best leader for the PNP party? Share the live here. Very unbiased live, because we don't care about none of them, you know. We don't give a damn about none of them, but we talk about country. You need an opposition leader. Because PNP in Nigeria, you need a strong opposition and Labour, you know. You always need an opposition leader. So democracy got this democracy. So, when this campaign started out, for this last general election, I never saw Damon Crawford. Me no say him never there no way, you know, and he was doing the work, you know. Don't get me wrong, I don't cuss me out. Me never see him, people. If you can remember, it was Mark Golding, Dayton Campbell, and some women. The landscaper, is around and appear sound. I want you guys to listen to the argument. It is Mark Golden, Dean Campbell, and some of the woman, Miss Brown, and I think a couple of the women. And them alone in the people. Remember, you know, and I said the PNP come from, you know. Remember, me not burn no fire for Mark Golden no more. Me a burn fire against him too. In leadership week, but we gotta speak the truth. It must be spoken. Now, when it started out, people, it was Mark Golden and Campbell. We never see nobody else. And them started out before election season. It's like them start campaign with years before election. It was Mark Golden and Dayton Campbell people. Me no see no Crawford. So when it comes to leadership, Minister Crawford cannot lead one at a time. But the Mark Golden step down, I must be a man like a Dayton Campbell or somebody with teeth. Me see Dayton Campbell got teeth. Me see Dr. Dawes got teeth. And me see the young lady from Montego Bay. What's she name again? She got teeth. It is somebody got teeth. You know, nobody with no gimmicks on and no joke and no bullshit at this time. Who I look at as the member, who can't think anything. Remember, I'm not busy with them, you know. I'm not giving advice. This isn't just my opinion. How Crawford are going to lead before Campbell? And in our reality, a Mark Golden and Dayton Campbell bring back the PNP. The numbers we then get. No, Mr. Speak the truth. Remember me there, you know? In the front seat, me there. Me not ask somebody about this. Me know when me there. When me say everything will come up to bump. Mark Golden and Dayton Campbell going every hole. Yes, people. I swear to God. And them have couple PNP females with them. You know the couple females who all there was there around them. It was Mark Golden and Dayton Campbell. For years, remember something about Mark Golden, you know, up to today. But we have to speak the truth, people. It was Mark Golden and Dayton Campbell in every nooks and cranny, hills and valley down in a gully. Me see them. And a few look of PNP woman. And me always say, it seems as if they're the PNP, them that is not around them. I wish that the white man feel. And Dayton Campbell go out there and me say, this couldn't be a better peer. Dayton Campbell and Mark Golden soft. And Dayton Campbell come on. So I look at the chemistry between them and say, yeah, you know what? It is just perfect, you know. Where was Crawford, people? Me not busy with no vote for him. That's a reason. Me a reason. Where was Crawford at the time? Me a reason, you know. So in my book, how me see this? Crawford just can't come lead no party, so brother, never do no work. When it does stop, you ever said, maybe rather give some of them woman there. When they out there walk with Mark Golden and Dayton Campbell. Remember, you know, me say a couple of women, either 2 or 3 female in the PNP who they believe in a Mark Golden and Dayton Campbell and the mission. Remember where it come from, you know? The PNP did not just go out, they go campaign in a campaign season, remember? Who they have a front seat? Who had a front seat? Never front seat, you know? Who had a front seat when the PNP just started out with Dayton Campbell, and Mark Golden, and a few women? Me know them, you know. A few female. What me say? Miss Brown are one of them. Brown Burke. She one of them. And next little lady. Couple of them, man. Couple female lady. About 2, 3 of them. Mark Golden and Dayton Campbell. All the way. Everywhere at them me see. I mean, I wait. Wonder where the rest of people them there. I mean, do videos and I say, hold on there. I wait for Mark Golden and Dayton Campbell to feel. And laugh off of them. Me know I go on from long time, you're no idiot. Some of the PNP that was working with blogger also to drag down Dayton Campbell and Mark Golden. You know the blogger me talk about. You hear the blogger come out and say Mark Golden, chaka chaka. You used to hear the blogger also come out and say Dayton Campbell must step down, he had too much baggage. Why would the blogger be saying that? Remember a long time out there, you know? The blogger was saying that because at that time, Darrell Vaz and 2 other politicians sued Dayton Campbell So you have 3 men that sue him. Why? You say 1 man sue Dane Campbell in year 2, then in year 3. Why would everybody just sue Dane Campbell? So you think I just sue? Or it's political? I believe it's something to drag Dane Campbell. 1 man grabbing foot, 1 man grabbing the next foot, 1 man grabbing hand, and drag him underwater. And make him become too heavy of a baggage for Mark Golding to carry. So therefore, we have to get rid of Dane Campbell with all these legal baggages. That was a way to get rid of Dane Campbell. That is my belief. Me I tell you where I come from, you know, people. Listen to me, man. Me there up in front. Me there look to the windscreen a long time there. And I can tell you know exactly how it go. At that time, they wanted Dane Campbell to be dragged underwater and drowned. You see much of them come out for Dane Campbell say, he just trash it out the other day and come out and do a little apology. I don't think nobody get no money. Because all politics. I really don't think nobody get no money. Just they get a little sitting bruise and they come out, come apologize. They, one of them are working at the same building now, you know. Them are friend, them are co-worker. They're working together, so one look apology to clean up a man's character for make a man look semi-good and they see the vans come out and run with that. And say over 40 years them got that for my name and me clear now. So you know how important that was to Vaz. He think Dane Campbell coming out and apologize, clear him of anything. Jaja. But we just show you these things, people. So at that time, the lawsuit, I believe, was just for politics to get rid of Dane Campbell as a gensec. And if you get rid of Dane Campbell, listen to my belief now, man. You put in Lisa Anna. And once you put in Lisa Anna, you can go around Mark Golding and get rid of him. That was the whole plan. Maybe Janet people. Well, now you remember I say. This is what Carlos I say, me I tell us a long time, out time, me I tell you it work. Yo, landscape are busy. Yeah, man. They want to do them things. Let me tell you it work, people. So, at that time, and listen to the argument, good. You saw Darrell Vaz came for the blogger platform. The blogger say, tell your wife thanks for the bun and cheese. People a long time out there, you know. So I remember all them occurrence here. So, remember Darrell Vaz go on the blogger platform and the blogger say, tell your wife say thanks for the bun and cheese. And I say to myself, so hold on. As a blogger, I do them type of work. I name from people. I don't name from people, you know, people. You can't say nothing for me. Remember the type of work you do. Nobody can send nothing for you. They can fix anything I send it can give you. You know, nyami when I do them work, man. You balance out yourself and be solid. So, at that time, you hear your bloggers that say, Dane Campbell must step down. When I hear me say, Dane Campbell must step down. Come out too much baggage for the Pnp. And it's when Dane Campbell they go up on a certain blogger platform or they treat Dane Campbell like a dog shit. You remember that? La da dee dee da da da. And when Vaz came on the same platform, tell your wife thanks for the bun and cheese. Vaz was handled with a white glove. Someone will never know these things, but me I tell you no, man. A long time out there, you know. I'm gonna do this type of work. I'm gonna know exactly what is going on. It was alleged at that time Miss Anna was working with the labor right them because she was fighting for leadership. These are allegations at the time, you know. Yeah. I hope Miss Anna come out one of them day and come tell me, you know, what's behind this, because she's a social media person. But it was said that she was all behind this. The blogger and the labor right them tried to get rid of Mark Golding, tried to get rid of Dane Campbell so she could have become gensec, and so she could have get rid of Mark Golding. You see, some of the women them in the Pnp, them turn against the Pnp, they try to drag Dane Campbell and say Dane Campbell get involved in some child business and in some graping and all them thing there. And Dane Campbell take them to court and them could never bring no evidence to court. Them even make it, boy, I tell you some people wicked, you know. Them even say you have 3 women write statement. 3 of the victims, they write statement, letter to JP, about Dr. Dane Campbell, this and that to them. Never know say Dane Campbell that take them go court. Dane Campbell take them go court. And them get a chance to present the evidence to the judge. It was all lies, people. No evidence. Dane Campbell end up win the backside. They couldn't pay Dane Campbell. One of them come on social media and go fund me and beg money. Miss Cross. We remember that, people. Me I tell you how it come from, you know. Me I tell you how it come from. Me not knock nobody, you know. I'm not disrespecting nobody, but me just tell you how it go. Because everybody have their role out there, you know. If you want to be a Labour blogger or a PNP blogger, everybody have their role to play. But me just tell you the history of this. So that's why that end up in the court. It done, people get sued, money for pay, and all that stuff. It was Miss Cross and Miss somebody else, Miss Tears. You remember that time there? So yes, so the blogger there come out and tear down Mark Golding, chaka, if he dressed nice and him dressed the Prime Minister and blah blah. Oh, no, remember that? Nah, you never know what that for? Oh, remember me there, you know, them type of work I do. So I know exactly what that was for. Getting rid of Dane Campbell. So Lisa Anna become Gensec. It was alleged at that time. And then that's how you get rid of Mark Golding. So me I tell you where them come from. And me I tell you for someone who don't understand. Mark Golding and Dane Campbell come from a place with the party. Me I tell you, with a couple of women them. And I like me I tell man. And that's where it come from. Mark Golding with the PNP. So later on, the rest of PNP them chip in. Me watch them start be added 1-1. People are, look here, man, check it out. It was later you see the PNP them start coming 1-1. The other PNP them start coming and join. When they see the momentum. And it wasn't just Mark and Dane, Campbell creating this momentum. It was bloggers. Because they wasn't doing enough. They was not attacking the issues. They're afraid to even grab the low-hanging fruit and we see over and over with the Labour right now have nothing to talk about. And they come out and create a story out of nothing, tell a lot of lies. That is what we consider me call sticking up the PNP with an empty gun. All the time. They come in on the media, nothing to talk about. Look here, if they hear some mosquito bite Mark Golding last night, they might come out with press conference this morning. But the PNP have so much corruption. Them not come out. We've been saying this before the local government election. We said before the general election. Right? So anyway, we say all of that to say this. You think it's fair for Dane Campbell and Mark Golding to do the run? Come and tell you now. Then do the run. They do the run. Me they out a long time, anybody know. They do the run. And them start it, man. Dane Campbell and Mark Golding. They meet the road. Every day, if some of you guys them know, go back, go check the tapes. Go back, go check the tapes. Dane Campbell and Mark Golding and few PNP woman. That them campaign, even before the election. That's why you hear the Labour always say, the PNP them a campaign long time. Yes. In the last general election, the Labour them say that the PNP them a long time, the PNP them a campaign. Yes. Dane Campbell and Mark Golding a campaign long time. So let's reason. I believe if Mark Golding step down, Campbell should get a chance. It just me. Me not busy with only Labour and PNP, you know. It just me. Based on me know it a go on, someone who don't know what go on, you know. On the short sight, you know, just feel good for man and party. Now give a F about the country. Low Marky G alone. I want Marky G not to. You know, me in Jamaica say that just laugh off on it. It just sounds stupid, you know. One Marky G not two. Then I must one Marky G. I'm alone have him thumbprint. I'm alone. Look so. Name so. I'm alone, family. So when you go tell me say one Marky G not two. What so like a loose words, man. Save your breath. Tell me something else. What me no know. Then I say, stop talk cheap, man. So at that is how I feel about this whole thing here. Crawford in my book, me not beat the man, you know. But me think say Crawford and cause look you know, Miss Brownberg, me beat her up on the platform, and I don't have no mercy upon nobody PNP early, right? No mercy. So Miss Brownberg me beat her because when the man get sworn in a parliament, before she gets sworn in Parliament, Miss Brownberg got do a whole press, a recording, right? A press briefing or something, and say that Miss Onis must step down. Them have the confidence in her being the Speaker of the House and how they want the Speaker of the House and the type of person the Speaker of the House must be, and this and that. And the House should go on Miss Onis. And when time for swearing, Mrs. She go up at the pulpit of Miss Onis, sit down and a shake hand and a green teeth, and I one of the longest shake hand ever. And it kind of show me to my friends. So when Miss Brownberg serious in the press release, what she do, audio press release, I mean, if she's serious in that or a joke thing, she take this thing far. If you're really serious in this, why you Miss Onis in that? I mean, that's so no can't be friends, you know. But if you're really serious in what you say, why you go up there when you guys are swearing and you know and I shake the woman and like you solidify her job up there as a speaker, and the only man missing walk out of the thing that day was Warmington. When should I walk out? Even before Warmington walk out, you know, if you guys had any problem with that. You understand me? So I'm not no mercy with Miss Brown when it comes to certain things in a Parliament, because she come say one thing in the press release, the audio press release, and when you go in a Parliament, she Miss Onis a suck up, it seems. Crawford, him no. In a Parliament, a Prime Minister with a statutory declaration cannot be certified. When him swearing that day, the type of laughing and green teeth between him and the Prime Minister, I say you can't, and your co-worker them, you can't, this and that, you know. But the type of friendship between you and the Labour right them, Crawford, the quest, people may not trust nobody. And if I talk about Jamaica now, you have to cut off people down in the ankle and no mercy upon nobody. Think about yourself and your grand-pickney them. No mercy upon no man. And that's something there, you know. At that time, Crawford come out and a green teeth with Andrew Onis. I talk about the swearing day. See him there, Miss Brownberg go shake Miss Juliet and a green teeth, and I see him see Crawford a laugh and him come tell us him and tough than a friend and all them things down Ray, blah blah, and find himself a Labour right bar, a play domino with Labour right and almost get in a trouble and come out in the media. And I want to hold on, Crawford. Are you the man to lead the party or Wagwan boy? So I talk about solid. Me not say Crawford can't lead one day, you know. Because I'm good for education or him not a bad person, you know. Me not say that, you know. But for right now, I don't think that is just me. Because, you know, me not care. And that's me as spit out as so. You can do whatever you want to do in the business. Me not give nobody advice. I think if Mark Warner step down, he should be handed over to Dayton Campbell. Andrew need energy to match his energy. You need a sap surround of a laugh and green teeth and a gimmicks. You need energy to match energy at this time. And the only man me got balls about you is Dayton Campbell. Dr. Dawes too. Me now forgot Dr. Dawes. That brother did not stop talk. That brother them man. That brother them and him talk more than everybody else. He more boy, Dr. Dawes, me I tell you. Dr. Dawes talk more than everybody else, people. Him non-stop. Even before him come in there, Dr. Dawes go to the hospital, go get video and show it sitting. Dr. Dawes, I want a serious brother, you know. That brother that can lead the country one day. That brother, Dr. Dawes. The sister from Nikisha Burchell. Them are firecracker, them the type of people that want to deal with this type of people you have in the office. You don't want nobody asleep. You have to match fire with fire. Well, Carlos, when they go low, we go high. No. You have to fly over them head. No, you have to in the gutter with them and the mud with them. You can't play with this thing. You don't need people. That's what I see. Come and see. Crawford, people are talking about Crawford and Ray. People are said that. Social media said that. My take is couldn't be Crawford, man. Are you crazy, man? Minister Crawford cannot be a leader one day, but think about the job at hand and the time we live in. Think about it. Me tell us, me see Mark Golding and the same Dayton Campbell and a few PNP women bring back the PNP party. I ask, no. Someone else on a diet at PNP. What do you know? What the hell do you know? What do you know? Yeah, you read the news. You pay attention. You do research. You bring information to the people. We know that on social media. Everybody will do blogging. If you're honest, you'll come say, yeah, I was right there at the table. Missy Dr. Dayton Campbell and Mark Golden. Remember, I beat Mark Golden all the time, you know. I not have mercy upon him, you know. Remember, saying, ask me, I try kissing, you know, because I don't give a damn, you know. But me, I tell you the truth. What me see? So the next choice, I want to go and Dayton Campbell, Crawford and Mr. Campbell, unless Campbell don't want it. I should have him. Because him here in the parliament, I talk like a leader, you know. Because when Andrew was talk about, you're a bully. Campbell say, who are you? Or what are you? Come and say, you're a bully too. Andrew will say, you're a bully. Every time Andrew say you're a bully, Campbell say, what are you? You need them type of energy there to match energy. Remember me telling you, and Mark Golden advice me here, you know. Me hear Mark Golden advice 1 and 2 times in the parliament during that time, but he way in the back, somewhere in a back room round so and it's like a Campbell me here with the Prime Minister. So when me hear the brother say that, me say, the brother is intelligent. You see Campbell there. Don't sleep on him. I'm respect him. He fight hard, man. He fight hard. He man Mark Golden. He shouldn't be nobody less than him. I swear to God, people. You're mad, man. When Dayton Campbell and Mark Golden up on the road with a couple of women, me not see no Crawford. Because the time some jing bang still are going with the Lisa Anna stuff. And it is alleged that Crawford was on Lisa Anna's side. I hope I'm telling the wrong story. It was said that Crawford was over there with Lisa Anna. He was not a Marky G fan. So me I hear that from back then, this allegation. It's got a long time I do videos on these things, you know. So from me I hear from back then, I say, hold on there. Oh, no wonder those Dayton Campbell and Marky G me see with this few PNP woman. You remember that? You remember? No, man. You know what I remember? A campaign, you remember? Wait, you remember? Rally, you remember? And conference. And then the thing you remember. Some on the brain there rally. You remember? How the brick lay. You don't remember how the brick were laid. But it's my job to remind you how the bricks were laid, people. The bricks were laid by Dayton Campbell, Mark Golden, and couple PNP female. Miss Brownberg, one of them, and 2 other one. What the name again, man? Miss Matley, she one, and another one. It was 3 of them, regular. Sometimes 4. Sometimes Miss lady I go out there with them. What's she name again? Miss Duncans. Sometimes she go out there with them. People remember me at the front seat and I'm asking questions how this thing started, you know. Me see how it start. Mark Golden and Dayton Campbell then go everywhere, people. In every lane, every ghetto, everywhere, long before election start. You never know that? Them man they road before campaign start. Campbell and Mark Golden, you see there. So, if they must say, Marky G if step down, because that me I say, you know, when they know me not care about Marky G, you know, I believe Andrew will step down and take Mark Golden with him. Too much youth out there and Mark Golden quiet. Which white man use a white privilege boy and help black people? And let's not love them. They're a white man, you know, man. Act like it. If you have a white virgin, you better use a white privilege and get me out of trouble. You know I use a white privilege about you. And some of the people that look, you know, how do that think because I love Marky G and treat him like a white Jesus. Yeah, we know the man. And I look at cost me out for Mark Golden. Or the cost me out for Mark Golden more than labor rights cost me out for Andrew Ones. When we use this platform and beat Andrew Honest for years, more than Mark Golden could have ever get beaten on this platform. Did you know that? Did you know that me use my 2x4 and broke up on Andrew Honest and changed me 2x4, go Home Depot, go buy more 2x4 and come back and beat Andrew? But this piece of 2x4, me tell you, say, me a soak in a aisle. Long time for Mark Golden. Me just start take you out and me don't take out the 2x4, I just switch me take out of the aisle and the pa Mark Golden legs. You think I look at 2x4 Andrew Honest get pan is a platform, yeah? But the labor them have a different reaction. Totally. Me not like people. Remember, you know, this platform, everybody know me for beat Andrew Honest, you know, for years. But me look at Mark Golden and drape him and say, look here, white boy, how do you? Oh, you white boy now use a white privilege, but what you for? Oh, you for? You not get to Wagwan, so. You get mixed up, you know. I mean, I question things. The PNP, they come out and say, leave baby Jesus alone. And cost me out and got bad. Hence, we have to block more PNP from this platform than Labour right. And so the argument that come from. So that's my take on the people who can have a discussion among, you know. But I want to see in the social media sphere, in the news, you know, me have touch upon because me have opinion too. So that is my opinion. Me say, oh, Crawford I go. Crawford, they have too much gimmicks sometime, yeah, man. Me don't know if him serious. Too much gimmicks thing. Me don't know gimmicks with the man, you know. Jamaica want a serious place. And Dayton Campbell, me say, want a serious brother. And him is not only serious. From him a run, you know, so Dayton Campbell is normal. We love to hear him talk. Because we word them cut like a knife. You know, like a Mark Golden and speak, but I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, you know. I come from good background. I just cannot be like everybody else. I have to speak good. Even when I could chop them hard, I really don't chop them hard. You know, when they go low, I continue to go high like I'm an eagle. You know what I mean? Dayton Campbell, when him attack, people cry, yeah, water, man, kind of word cut. And Dayton Campbell and no dunce. The man is a real medical doctor with a law degree. Come on, man. The man brighter than the prime minister and his wife put together. So what are we talking about here? The man is overly qualified. Think about Dayton Campbell. Because someone look on Dayton Campbell because the man is down to earth and just live his Matty son. But remember me, I'm not talking. I never got no phone and talk to nobody. So nobody believes me. I try promote anything. I reason. These are my opinions. Right? Think about Dayton Campbell. The man is a medical doctor. And with a law degree. That's the man who's come out. They can't manage him. He brighter than such man and his wife combined. He brighter than them. So man overly qualified. Just in case. Because I love Mark Golden step down, you know. Me and one of them I say Mark Golden for step down. Me I said for a long time, too soft, man. You go like say your hand in a such man pocket, Mark Golden. You just go, I just saw me thinking, you just go, I believe that way they are going. I mean, that's my observation. I might be wrong. So therefore, you are no more useful to Jamaican people. As a white man, if you use your white privilege, where your white privilege, you're a white man enough. You know you're powerful. Come on, man. You think they eat that boy? Plus you're a liar. You them still are dead like a dog and you just sit down there, so. Think about me. Yo, think about me. You know, yo, don't compare me to no other blogger. Cause I'm different from everybody else. Don't make me a black, you know. Me black can fast. Yes, so we take black can fast because I like you tell me. Stop lying, man. If you come and say something good. Nobody come up for no feelings thing for no politician. Me don't give a damn about PNP and Labour right. I care not about them. You know what I believe? I truly believe that third party should rise up. There's 61% of Jamaican people who think like me. When you think somebody on another planet by myself, I'm crazy. Well, I'm with the 61% of Jamaican people. I'm with the majority. Majority of us think the same way. When I feel the Labour right, when I feel the PNP. Well, I think 61% of Jamaica don't vote. 39% is split between Labour and PNP. So how much percent the Labour get? How much percent the PNP get? It shows that there's a little piece of Jamaica. If 39% of Jamaican people split in half or in two, right? PNP over there, so Labour right over there, so 61%. That means that 61% of Jamaica not believe in a Labour right, not believe in a PNP. So the way is cleared for a third party. I would love in my lifetime to see a third party coming there. Who no business with the monarchy, when Mark Golding answer to and Andrew Onis answer to. Both of them answer to the king, and the king own both parties. So me a reason sometimes, especially on the PNP, who don't like to hear that. Especially the PNP, them don't like to hear this. So the two parties are the same because the same man own the two of them. The two parties owned by the king. The dictator own democracy. La da dee da dee da 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 da. Wake up, Africans. The dictator say ma give us democracy. We have two parties, JLP and PNP. Our dictator are going to give us democracy. Only never look on them together, you know. How is it a dictator give us democracy, people? You control Labour right and you control PNP. Two parties are the same. My golden answer to the king and your honest answer to the king. Two of them, two different people wing on the same birds. Gentle people. So when you come up and say we are quarrel with each other, I don't have a quarrel with you, know. Labour right and PNP, do not fuss with me. I don't have a disrespect. I don't have a black and delete, you know. It's just because we don't even understand ourselves why we are quarreling with each other. Because you are not my problem. I'm not your problem. I have my opinion. Yeah, some of you might not like it, but check this out. What we are fighting over, really? And PNP and Labour right is owned by the same man. What a trick. So it shows you after slavery, they fling we are two parties, one named PNP and one named Labour right. Something that we will never unite. You will never unite as people. So we always against each other's throats. Labour right not trust PNP, PNP not trust Labour right. We now unite under the Gwango tree as one people. What you think they give we PNP and Labour right? What you think they give Democrat and Republican? La da dee da dee da. You know, sister, everybody answer to the same master. La da 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 da. A question me ask. So when you come on my platform and feel a certain way about politician, hold on there. Never check on. Never check on. Because I don't know what kind of platform on the depend. There's a platform on the platform I say both of them are the same. So nobody come to me like me they are PNP or me a Labour right. Hello? We need to see that party. We'll rise up in a Jamaica. We say, we know nothing about England, you know. Now we're different. That is when our problem will be over. These guys in there programmed. There is a bus coming from Montego Bay, it's from South to Kingston. The bus named Jamaica. The bus, who are drive the bus right now? Andrew are drive the bus. Even when Mark are drive the bus, PJ are drive the bus, and Porsche are drive the bus. You know, all of them politicians before them are drive the bus. Them politicians can't drive the bus gone away without the king's authorization. The king have to authorize that family. The bus come from South to Kingston. The bus cannot go through Black River. No, go straight through Brampton. You can't go around Mandeville either. Go straight from South to Kingston. You now go through Black River. Sorry, you now go through Mandeville. You can't go through Mandeville and say, hold on, we might pick up more passenger up there. Maybe go on Witton and go on Montego Bay and go on Orchard and come back and go town and pick up more passenger. Even if Andrew Jones want to do that or any other politician, they can't do it. Who control the bus in Jamaica? Wake up, man. Stop cuss me out, man. I truly don't understand what I want. Slavery mindset we have, you know. One man own two parties. Go to Mark Golden page right now and profile anything. Go look. Who he represent? The monarch. Andrew own the same way. Represent the monarch. So this bus named Jamaica from South to Kingston always have a representative of the monarch on the bus. The GG. He might snitch. You can't drive the bus, go around Montego Bay and Orchard. The bus must be, there's one road straight from South to Kingston. That's it, you can't go around Black River. Even if you think you might pick up two passengers around there because the bus look empty and fatten up the bus. No. The bus must be driven from South to Kingston controlled by who? One man. So no matter who I drive the bus, serve to Kingston. So over the years, 80 years, I fool them, I fool way up, gentle people. So I come out as come reason sometime, gone on some politics road. Things a man and party me love. Me tell you something, no man and party. They cannot help my grandkids, people. Begging a politician $1, yo, give me something now. Send me a piece of food. That is just for me, right? But what is here for my grand-pickney them and my great-grand-pickney them down the road? And if you understand me, that's why my video them different, you know, I on a different platform. People will wake up. None of this party different. While you come on my platform, I feel a certain way about Pnp, you feel a certain way about labor rights, you might feel offended the way me I do my video. But hold on there. A one-man control both party. When we come on this platform and I say these things, people don't like it. But them can't show me otherwise and say, Carlos, a lie, you tell and a one-man own two party. If one man own two party, what that make that man? The dictator. May I ask you, if one man own two party, what that make that man? The dictator, people. I might be wrong, you know. If we fool myself to come on platform, we disrespect each other. The amount of disrespect we get on social media. I may disrespect some too. I'm sorry. And that's what we do. That's what we do. We get ourselves caught up in this nonsense. But when you look on the matrix, really good, you know. It's a miracle. Go up on Mark Golden page right now. Go look see who him answer to. And then go over Andrew Otis. Go look on the profile. Two of them. I say go look at the profile. Who Mark Golden answer to? Then who Andrew Otis answers to? And I look deeper in them and say, you know what? Them man must have some type of meeting with people from the monarchy, you know. Can you imagine? I just can imagine. I might be wrong. Imagination. Mark Golden and Andrew and the GG sit down maybe in a place. Maybe it's a Zoom meeting or a phone call. Listen to calls and orders coming from the monarch. Or you guys must stay on topic and keep them on the plantation and build up higher fences for them and tighten up measures and this and that for them. I just can't imagine if you guys represent the monarch. I'm just thinking maybe Andrew and Mark Golden in a meeting with the GG, all three of them, because them really represent the monarch. And if they want to keep it on the plantations the same way and be consistent with the message got to be coming from somewhere where up there. Come here and eat that, you know. No, we don't vote for none of them. No, we don't vote for none of them. They are placed there before we even vote. Then put them there. They are selected. People have to wake up and see how the matrix work. Look how the matrix work, people, sometimes. You see the messenger? You have to share the messenger, you know. Because the type of knowledge that they don't want you to know, you know. We're not supposed to have this type of reason, you know. We're talking about Lord God, my belly, and honest, this and Mark, honest, that, and no. If you have a deeper thinking about these guys, in a time like this when everything is rough, and you always are there on the people and neck and Mark going quiet. You know, see most of the time, or you come out every now and then and say certain things. I say, are the most quiet opposition I ever meet in my life. Never see opposition like this before. You may question a lot of things because, you know, such man go to kiss the wall packing. Mark Golden is Jewish. Me not grudge him because my father said we are the original Jew. Catch a drift? At a time like no, why everything just set up so? It's not like someone just put man there and just, yeah, things are gonna move in another way there. We need these guys. I might be wrong and I talk pure bullshit, but follow me drift. In a time like now, look what the time we're living in, man. Just look what going on. Look at who we have as opposition. Look at who we have as prime minister. You see them everywhere, man. The man was a true friend, it seems to me. See them at church, prayer breakfast, groundbreaking. Him did a day Labor Day, see two of them are sub in the park and I do all a video and I burn them out and I say, I burn out Mark and say, brother, you couldn't find yourself on a different part of the island, brother, for Labor Day. Somewhere else in Jamaica don't need you. Why you have your lick head with this man everywhere? So at this point in time, me don't want to question that, you know. You just know what you know and feel what you feel in yourself. However you feel, or you know, what kind of assumption you pick up from that. Because we don't fool no more the people. It's time we need to stop, ask question. And not really, you ask a question and you get the answer, and the answer is right before you, and we still a question the answer. Look at it good. We've been asking questions, the answer's right there before face, but we still a question the answer. Is that real? Believe it, man. What you see is what you get. You understand me? But anyway, let's go back to Crawford and Campbell. And like I said, no disrespect to Campbell. No, I not respect no man. Because I not look down upon no man, and I not think that no man can lead and no man can come on top. Because I remember back in the days when, you know, growing up, how people look down upon us and all the thing there as a family, growing up in Jamaica. So we can't sleep on Campbell either. But for right now, Crawford, I talk about Crawford, rather. But for right now, how me look upon it, it is only fear that Campbell step up in the ring. Jamaica need a Dayton Campbell. What Mr. Jamaica need? Jamaica need a Dayton Campbell. Right now. You need to match fire with fire. Anybody else see the such man make they look like an idiot. One man such man can't go on a Dayton Campbell yesterday. Hello? Oh. Him no want let Privy Council. You're right, family. We don't want to let Privy Council because we don't believe in ourselves as black people. And some of these judges were there on the Privy Council went to the same university like our judges, you know. Some of them are brighter than the black judges in our family. But think about as black people, you always you go back to Massa. Did they watch a video? You know? And I forgot to the video at the backside, I played for you. When the brother said, boys, for you to keep going back to the Massa to solve problems for you, what that make you? We are free, independent, and this. Why we keep going back to Massa? Massa, me and John have a problem here, Massa. We can't seem to really sci-fi it out and fathom it out in Jamaica. So Massa, your great highness, here I am, come to you, my humble self, throwing our problem that we cannot solve in Jamaica on the table. Massa, please, sir, with my humblest, you can imagine how my suck set when you go to England. Everything have to be a certain way, you know. Imagine we, black people, come off of the plantation, long time to. The man have a problem in the yard, people. Court problem. The judge we have the highest court in the land. Then we have a CCJ. Right? In the Caribbean Court of Justice. That should be our Privy Council. We come together and we work that. But no, we don't find greatness among us. If the man not white, your ruling is not right. Look at it good. If the man is not right, people that are some slave mentality, people, we're not 2026. Look at it good. Why do we need white man? Why do you need to go back to your slave master? People, that is a slave master. Plantation done long time. So the house Negroes run back to slave master. Master, your highness. Because people, you know them kiss ass when they got them place here. Your highness. We have a problem here. Would like you to help us with. Look, we have them language, you know. So I just can imagine. On the knee. We have another problem, your highness. Could you help us? Brother, and I look upon like an idiot, like, hold on, I thought slavery was over a long time. Look at someone who judge in Jamaica, went to the same university, and even bigger and better university than some of them white boy where they're on the Privy Council, but don't have to come back to Massa. Jamaica look at it. We are worthless, you know. There's some worthless set of people to write it when they look at it. Think about your great-grand-pickney, them gonna ask them type of question. Ask what the hell the man that used to control the plantation left for us and gone back to England. You and your brother catching a war down us up on the plantation. We create one, we have this thing we call court and all type of thing, right? CCJ, we have in the Caribbean, we can, you know. It's easier for a man jump on a plane to go to the Caribbean to fix certain things, right? And you have other black people you can sit down with, smart black people who are bright, brighter than some of them white boy want to run after England, go sit down before on a worldly set of people. And to trash out anything around here between me and John. Massa, I'm back again, humbly. Yo! Oh, nobody never. Madness, man, worthlessness, man, worthlessness. That's why them treat you, people. That's how them treat you, They're not gonna treat you better. Because of you carry yourself. Respect is earned. You can't demand respect and bother people to get respect. No. It's how you carry yourself. All these years, all Jamaica carry themselves. Not like so look a beggar. Not like so look a nobody. Not like always they on them knee. That's why Michael Malik come out and say, boy, walk on your 2 feet, man, not on your hands, man. I want to understand them, I say, people. Because always you have boot liquor. I say everybody are coming and beat we and do what they want to do in our country and tell them what they want. And because we don't stand up for nothing, we are not nothing but beggars. We don't try to create nothing independently. That's what I say. CARICOM, in my book, is a failure to all of us. CARICOM is a failure. Failure, major failure. CARICOM is a failure. All of them bootlickers in the Caribbean. Same thing in Africa. They just did it for themselves, people. They not think about you. Yeah, you might like this one and like that one. But when you look on the broader scope of things, what these politicians been sitting down with these bigger boys over the years saying? There was a considered freedom, people. Like true freedom. Our politicians across the Caribbean been working with others for the longest, decades ago, to let us believe that there is freedom, a certain level of independence. They even come out and celebrate the fake independence with their people, put it on their page, happy independence, blah, blah, blah. And in reality, do you really own anything in your country? Do you run anything in your country? 2026 is supposed to show you that you don't run nothing. We are not independent. If a man can come into your house and tell you, hey, I don't like that curtain in your house, you know, I have to take it down. That house is not yours. You're not independent. If a man can come in your house and tell you, say, get rid of your guests. I don't like none of your guests, them come sit on there, sit here, watch TV. I don't like them. What are these people? Even a man will just save a life, they just pass out in their house and a man just, you know, give a CPR. Even mouth to mouth, a man just save a life. And then a man will come in and say, you have to get rid of the man will give you mouth to mouth resuscitation. And you have to do it. You are not independent. You do not own your house. Yeah, listen, I say, if a man can say, hey, me I send over a busload of man over your yard, no, you don't call us. You have to take them. Me no business. Oh, you mean say you can't feed them and you can't this? Yo, me no business, you know. You have to take them. What kind of house me around? Me no own no house. If a man send people unwanted, people come in my yard. If you come in my yard, I see people over there and I run them away. Or if you tell me you come in here, come see the curtain and tell me you don't like the color of the curtain or the style of the curtain and how the curtain look. You have to get rid of that. Where's the independence? I'm going to say from my platform, say, Pnp and labor right politician over the years been fooling the people. These are the 4 men who left back after the plantation ended. thief everything for themselves, go and let them run things. At the same time, them a lie to the people with this fake ass independence, knowing that we're not independent because them would have the ears a master. Master that talk to you and I, master that talk to the politician them. You see how many politicians we have from back then, how much prime ministers, both PNP and Labour, right? Them a talk to master. And I mean, you talk to master, and I believe them have the regular meeting with the GG in the room with them opposition and the man in the party, the prime minister. That's my belief. My belief is not them go England go have meeting. You think they fly go England go have this regular meeting? No, I don't think so. I believe they go England, yes, go have meeting and stuff, but I don't think to connect with, or if the monarch want to say something and drop some new hot potato upon them in step, I believe they'll call a meeting. And this is my belief that the GG and the opposition prime minister might be there too. You know, the same meeting, because they represent them. You understand me? So they would have known from a long time that we are not independent. So your own black leader, a fool you, make you believe you're independent. Can you? Lie to you. Can them know? Or me know that? Then how me feel this way, that we're not independent. Oh, what me I present to you a while ago. We're not independent, no matter who in a power. Because sometimes I tell them if you ease up now for no ass. I kind of think more for no you, the man say, why, Carlos, me don't know me I fight for all these years. We need to sit back and have that thought and ask yourself that question. If you're Labour and you're PNP, where you fight for all these years, do you know? When both parties represent one man, the king, isn't that dictatorship? So the dictator fling out two parties out there now, one name PNP, one name Labour, right? Claims to them and give me democracy. The one party owned by one man. I give us democracy. Anyway, people, respect our manners on the platform. When the PNP do whatever they want to do, this is not advice to the PNP and nothing like that. But we just come out here and tell you how I feel because we see things on the platform, I go on for the social media. I come give you my take about that. Honestly. Yeah. And if Mark want to step down, I tell you, the next man we see, a Campbell. And honestly to God, would I deserve it? Because that brother, I don't remember, I know. Go check the tape there. It was Mark Golding and Campbell straight with a handful of females in the PNP party who believe in a Mark Golding and they believe in a Dayton Campbell. Believe me. Some of the PNP, they're with bloggers and the Labour right them too. I would assume. Try to get rid of Dayton Campbell. Everybody is suing. You need to understand the foundation of this, where the lawsuit they come from. I would consider frivolous lawsuit. It was all about politics, I believe. You understand me? To drag off Dayton Campbell off of Mark Golding because Dayton Campbell have to legal baggages around him. 3 people are suing you, get rid of the GenSec. So getting rid of the GenSec, I assume and believe that will be Lisa Anna was sitting on that seat there. And the whole plan was to get rid of Mark Golding and the GenSec can really get rid of him. So that was the pill some people are swallowed back then. So that's where that come from. You know, Crawford, I mean, I have nothing bad to say about him, you know. Yeah, in gimmicky and all that, but I believe him love education. And I like his concept, I like his plan for education. I really do. That brother, they love education. We love his plans for our education system. Because right now, I don't think Jamaica have an education minister. Canada have an education minister paired with Minister of Information. That is a joke. The information is going to take all the time because you have ministries, many ministries and agencies where you have to come back with news to the public in the media to make your prime minister look good. Your job is to polish the prime minister's image as an information minister. So if you on your knees every day polish the prime minister, what time is going to be left for the schools and education? Look at it. If I hear about information minister and education minister in a one, never work. This will never work. That's why the school education system in the tubes of Jamaica. Yeah, man. Yeah, me da leave them in, yes, Ron. Me da leave them in education. Man, I want serious brother in education, man. Me love everything you have to say about education, man. Me not that sure I disrespect the brother. That's all. I believe everybody have a role. Yeah, me no business all long day in the morning and did Campbell and all the thing. Me not hear that. Because I talk about how me see the work out put in the last election. Someone who don't know, you know. Someone who don't know, when they just start catch up. When they rally, them start keep. But remember me out so, I pay attention. It was Mark Walling, Dave Campbell, Miss Brown Burke, and Miss Motley, especially those. Then they're everywhere. So they have 3 or 4 man running, but it was always them, the people. Then they're everywhere. Remember me tell you. And as the momentum start kick off, you see more PNP start coming. Me I tell you, when the momentum kick off, they start to see more PNP start, pad it up. And you guys just start pay attention during the last rally when they see everybody out there do them thing. But how it started, the genesis, they pay attention to that primary platform, Yeah, man. Get rid of road devil by any means. Yeah, yo, you must say, man, this is how I look at it. I'm going to tell you on my platform. When I tell you, Mark, what I want, corrupt man and this and that. Remember, my statutory declaration has been certified again. Every year, I'm going to say it on my platform, every year. Now, but I believe the man is too soft. No matter you beat Mark Walling, he not change speed, Now, when you know some donkey, you could have beat a donkey if you gallop, you not change speed. The man cut from certain cloth. Even when him words supposed to cut, I remember politician word must cut in and punch, Mark Walling don't do that. He go up on the softer side, the nicer side. No. Them boy come out here later on, a pair razor blade them a fling and guillotine and helicopter propeller chop off head. And suddenly when they come out, Hell and powerhouse when they come out. The PNP cannot continue to approach the Jamaican people like that. And Billy said the Jamaican people them are go for that. Now, let me tell you about Jamaican people and PNP. Because I think that this decent boy thing at work. Where in Jamaica ever seen nobody big up a youth to pass some subjects? Where in Jamaica you ever seen nobody big up Raja? Raja not getting respect, boy. Think about it. Where? It is always big up bad man from TG, Matches Lane, Yarn, Punish Town, big up wicked man from down so big up Dan Carlos and the dance, big up. Even nobody said big up the youth the past 12 subjects. Nobody said big up the farmer with a good crop of tomato this year. Even hear nobody big up any solid couple, even when they're together for a long time. Even still are members of the community. No peer bad man and bad things Jamaicans applaud people. The badder the gun song, the more money pull up you get. So all you mean is a sweet boy, Raja is going to run Jamaica. You have to meet the Jamaican people wherever they're at. And I believe right now Jamaican people are in the gutter. To change their mind, you have to go into the gutter and take them out of the gutter. Wash them up and sanitize their mind. You can't sit them up as and believe say them and come person. No, see them down there in the gutter. Go grab them if you love them. Take them out and change their mind. Educate them. So all this nice boy thing, well, Carlos, we can't be like them. What do you think Jamaica people love? You can like someone who want girl out there. And I treat the girl like say, she a virgin when she really want. Ramakan, Jamaican, all night long. But that's what I say. Someone that treats some woman like, they don't like all them throat, quiz and, remember me and all them things. Them was a figure of speech. Someone wants to be hanged by the chandelier in a bedroom. I just treat her like say, soft up. What is this? A joke, man. She said, the one want you rough. You go like a soft boy. I tease her because she used it rough. So to stop play around, man, if you understand what Carlos has said, quite clear. So, thanks everybody for my platform. Yeah. Campbell are the most fit. When a Campbell are does. If a does, I look a lady down a Montego Bay, youngster. And don't tell me say she's too young, car. When we start speak like that, Jamaica say, them too young, they want more experience. For those of you who are in doubt. What about Trump? United States of America. What about Trump? From left field, never in a politics yet. What about Zelensky out of Ukraine? And they are not unique. They are not alone. People start elect some different type of people now that are non-establishment kind of people. That's why Zelensky did it. Zelensky and Trump. Two clear examples. So they talk about people now have no experience. Now what are you saying? What are you saying? As long as you're steady-headed and have the right people around you, they are quick to learn and willing to open the mind to what other people are saying to you, you can be a good leader. You understand me I say? So we talk Nikisha Burchell, when we talk about she can be a good leader, somebody will say, she too young for what? To be a mother? She too young to become a leader? Well, Carla, she didn't have politics. Tapping nice, man. But Zelensky run Ukraine, a movie star, man, an actor. Man, an actor. You thought from actor to politician. Around that country in a war, all type of nonsense now. Him grew up overnight, just like that, boom. Him going there, never know say country in a war, all of a sudden going there, boom. So even if my baby, he turn big man right away. Even if him going in, him hand them soft, him hand them grow callous right away. There's no time for us. Sit down and chill. There's no honeymoon period for him. Once him going, there's a rookie, you know, I come from TV, you know. Boom. Come on, man. I don't see nothing wrong with people who can read and willing to learn and people are intelligent. You can be anything you want to be. I don't see them people there. But, you know, like Mr. Mannaz, not Crawford. Crawford will stay at education. And there you belong. You would be a wonderful, you would bring back the education. Crawford, you would bring back our education, my brother. You are a serious man for education. We love everything you say for education, bro. You're serious about education. You're serious about education. You are minister the body else go to the depth and the kind of conversation you have about regarding education and to lift it up from the depths where you know. Nobody's like you, bro. So I'm going to give that to you. But for right now, if you notice Uncle Suchman voice here, come and call, you know I hear Mark Golden's voice. Well, I know it's a Mark Golden. You know, my voice kind of soft. My voice not low like Suchman, you know, but in that people in this time, listen me now, man. That's why you have weight class when it comes to boxing. Do you understand what I say? You have to match energy with energy. And, you know, I hope Suchman go on and take Mark Golden with him and go and go enjoy them money together. Some of you guys are like, low Marky G alone, Carlos. We soon already in the comment section. You know, affection to Marky G. And you can't stop on them. Some are going to love Marky G, some are love Andrew Honest. This is my opinion. So, what are you guys' opinion? You know? So, if him, you know, so me I tell you, and I'm not going to give himself the momentum the last time, people. Don't get it twisted. And them, they did not do the work. I remember me I tell Uno somebody out in a sea, you know. Go ask any competent blogger. Well, I tell you the truth. Ask them, any independent media, ask who give Golden the momentum. The PNP them did not work for it. They could have worked people because it's also easy for them because they have a lot of low-hanging fruit. One main thing that the PNP never touched, all you guys know about, there was an investigation regarding Suchman and in taxi cab. Was it an Auditor General report that? I think it was an Auditor General report. That report came out and was talking about Suchman taxi them, right? And The report went back from 19 how long? And if you look on it clear, you can come to the assumption that such man was crooked from day one in coming to office as a brand new politician. You remember that report? When the man talk about the taxi them, man, that report talk about that. The only way we know about them taxi there, it is that report that came out. Remember, man? You remember? Did you hear the PNP them utter one word about that report? It's like the PNP are being restrained, held back. How come a report came out like that? That is before the election last year, people. We do several videos on it. When such man, long report come out by such man, that the longest report never see. Crime report. Believe me. When I talk about such man and them taxi them man, this and all kind of stuff from back in the day, such man just come in and everything just look shady. I thought that the PNP them would have used that in the campaign. Remember when I start beat them and I say, yo, see a low hanging fruit there. Why not pass that far? The PNP them never use it in the campaign a backside. That report. Now this other report will just come out about these other politicians who are to be charged, about 14, 15 of them, for illicit enrichment. PNP did not seem to want to do a press conference like that. So it begged me for wonder if we have some PNP in it. Because over the history of the IC drape up PNP and labor right, like Dwayne Vaz, PNP Darrell Vaz, labor right Bunting, PNP Hagentai, labor right, Ian Hills, PNP Dalrymple, labor right, such man, labor right, Michael Phillips, PNP. So look on the balance. Look on the balance, people. Sometimes they look on the integrity commission and say them a PNP. Una mad somebody now. Look on the balance. So if you have PNP who have been draped up by the IC before, don't believe that they might not be the 15. So we can believe say I just 15 labor rights. No man, the PNP them not thief, some man. The labor them alone are thief. I'm not telling you the amount of labor rights are opposed to the amount of PNP. A thief, I don't know when I see the report. But in your head, you don't believe that PNP mix up in that too? Then why the PNP themselves have come out with a press conference? I say I strongly believe that nobody in my party, in PNP party, is under investigation because of a thorough, I'm meeting with everybody and we ask questions. So nobody in the PNP is under investigation. You don't think, say, the PNP should be dancing on the labor right grave in that regard right now? Because the labor right them, more people are under illicit enrichment charges, right, up to charges. So how come the PNP never use that? Dance on the grave. I say, you see it, I tell you they are corrupt. That's all they do. Even more people are added to the list. See it over there, see it there, them corrupt. How come the PNP never use that as a means of dancing on the labor right grave? The PNP don't want a press conference, they don't want a mileage out of this political mileage. Think about me, I say, people. Do you think the labor right would make this pass if the labor right them know so them free and clear? They're not dance on it. So I kind of believe there might be some people on the other side because it happened before. And I believe that anybody who's under investigation, they know that they are under investigation. Every single one of them, PNP or labor right. Before it come to us, they know that they are under investigation because the IC would have contacted them already and in communication with them to get certain documents from them and ask them certain questions, right? So them know already. So them know if you are PNP and labor right, you need to step out and, Lord God. I don't think we can ask for that because I want vote. 1/4 of parliament. Parliament need to be dissolved. 1/4 of parliament, a quarter of parliament is up for charges for illicit enrichment. 1/4 of parliament, people, 1/4 No, man, and everything you see what I go on now is parliament as usual. But then you not much I come from the PNP, them quiet. Labour at them now go say nothing. More than they want to dismantle the Integrity Commission and give the powers to feed. Anyway, people, thank you so much for watching this video. I got through. Let's eat. Go find to eat. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Quarter of Parliament want to walk. Think about it. Quarter of Parliament, people. I walk out to people. Parliament shouldn't go on, people. Quarter of Parliament to be charged for illicit enrichment. 1/4 of Parliament, Jamaica Parliament. No wonder the money can't fix no road, no can't get no water, no can't get no light. Because them a thief every dollar from money. But what do you care? Is my party in power anyway? Carlos, are they stealing any money from you? Did you know that people have the audacity to ask me these questions, Jamaican people? Carlos, if I feel money, them a thief. When we do videos like these, people come out literally and ask me, Jamaican people, who put themselves behind politician thinks that they are inferior to the superior politician. Them ask me before people on this platform right here. If it is my money, politician or thief. Talk to you guys later. Peace out here. Jaga.